the last few days. Sorry, I wasn't much online yesterday, so I couldn't react, but it was sad what they did to you, especially the manner in which they did it and how they poured. What happened? Tell us your side of the story.
Okay, I usually cook on the road, on the streets of Lagos. I mean, I didn't start this today. I've been doing this since 2018. No cameras, no attention. I feel like I don't need public validation for me to show love to humanity, right? And I've been doing this over the years until I moved to Lagos last year. So a friend of mine said, Sarah, why don't you allow people to see this side of you? I mean, people only know you as an actress and again as Judy Austin's ex-friend, and all the controversy that comes with being a friend to the Duchess and all. I'm like, why do I need people to
Stray
do?
bullets.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't intend to mention their names though. Yes. So a lot of persons only know me for the negative side of me, which I don't even think I'm a negative person, right? So she advised me to allow people to see this side of me, for people to get to know that, oh, aside Sarah being a business girl, a filmmaker and all of that, she's also a philanthropist, and not just a philanthropist, someone that's, that is deeply rooted in charity and all of that. So that was how I started to carry camera while I cook for the less privileged on the streets. Okay. So I've been cooking anywhere I go to. I mean, I don't stay at a spot. I move around. Like I'm the first person that ever started to cook on the streets. I started it before some persons, had the need to copy, which I am not against. The sky, I mean, the cloud is big enough for everybody. All right.
But you are the originator of this particular
Yes, I
idea.
am the originator, yeah, of this movement. Okay. So yesterday being Thursday, because I usually cook on Thursday and then, edit my videos and then posts on Fridays. Because I can't obviously cook on Friday, edit on Friday, and then post on Friday. Sometimes I edit to like 4 a.m. It's not easy.
I
You
know,
get?
I know.
Yes. Sometimes I wake up around 4 a.m. preparing the things I will cook for that day. So you seeing me cooking on the road, you feel like, oh, it's easy. It's never that easy. It's never easy, right? So me, I put my business on the hold. I put my life on the hold. I feel like giving my all to the streets. I don't go to church. I don't pay tithe. So the only way I pay tithe is by doing charity. And God has been blessing me through that. You get? I'm not a churchgoer. I don't believe in giving my money to any pastor. I don't do that. Right. I will bring out the money. I will pray to God. I say, God, this is what I've made this month, and this is what because every month I spend no less than 1.5 million naira every month on cooking on the streets. That's the least I spend. That's the least I spend monthly just for cooking. That's why you see most times my food is not like the regular, charity food. I go out, I go out of my way making sure I prepare healthy meals for them. And these people, they hardly, they hardly get the chance or the opportunity to actually eat homemade healthy meals that is packed with all the nutrients that they need or that their body is lacking. That's why you see, like, I go out of my way to make sure I put every orishi needed to give them balanced diets. All right. So yesterday I was cooking as usual. Dr. B, the sister to Pretty Mike, the CEO of B Aesthetics in Ikoyi. She sponsored yesterday meal with 500,000 naira, and she promised to come join me on the streets. So we cook together for the streets, because God has blessed her so much, and she feels like, the least she can do to say thank you to God is giving
Shout out to
alms.
Dr. B. Dr. B, where are you? I know we follow each other. Dr. B, if you are here,
Mhm.
join in this conversation. Can somebody tag her?
Please
Can
tag
somebody
Dr.
tag
B,
her?
because this is not my main page. I can't go live on my main page. That's why
I
I'm
What
coming
happened to
through
your
my.
main page?
That time I posted my spa work.
But yeah.
Yes,
So they
that
banned you for
was
how
how
long?
they banned me for a year. I can't go live for a year. Yes,
1 year.
I can't go live for a year. So the ban will actually
Doctor,
will
okay.
actually
Somebody's tagging her. Now,
yeah.
before we go any further, just in case people come and meet you, because people can be very, very funny. Just in case they come and meet you and they say, Sarah, because people will come and say, Sarah, tithe is meant for God. You cannot give what is meant for God to the poor, blah, 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 blah. And we arm you with enough Bible verses to make them look very, very, very stupid. Because what you are doing is what God instructed us to do. So I will copy and send all these Bible verses to you. Number 1, Proverbs chapter 22, verse 16. One who oppresses the poor to increase his wealth, and one who gives gifts to the rich will come to poverty. Proverbs 19:17. If you help the poor, you are lending to the Lord, and he will repay you. Matthew 25, verse 40. And the king will reply, truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did it for me. Acts chapter 10, verse 4. Cornelius stared at him in fear. What is it, Lord? He asked. The angel answered, your prayers and gifts to the poor have come up as a memorial offering before God. Your prayers and your gifts to the poor. If you read the story of Cornelius don't know anything. He just they give to the poor and they pray. The same way they pray and they give to the poor. You know what God did? God sent an angel. Cornelius was not looking for God. Now God began to find Cornelius because Cornelius gave to the poor. So when you are giving to the poor, not only are you giving to God, you are also creating an avenue for God to look for you. The only way you can give money to God is by giving it to the poor. And I will send it to you any day anybody tells you that instead of doing this, do tithe. If you get power like me, slap them. If you not get power, read this thing to them. Say, may they go cross-check and come from their own Bible. I personally want to tell you that, Sarah, when it comes to your attitude towards giving, I am proud of you. You know, me and you, we are close. We talk one-on-one. The one way we talk one-on-one and the one way we talk outside, I go talk. I did tell you one-on-one, but I will tell you today outside. You are a beam of hope.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
And I
sir.
know you've been doing this. Nobody say you just start time today. Say you start time today, and we go say you they chase clouds. I like what you they chase cloud. Me too, I be cloud chasers. You they see me, 49 years old. Nigeria's #1 cloud chaser. If they mention cloud chaser for Nigeria, if I know they the top 10, I go cry. I know if you sleep well.
Daddy free, stop now, Mapamina.
There's nothing wrong in chasing cloud, especially when you are doing it for the benefit of the needy. But me and you one-on-one, I know you are not doing it to chase clout. If you want to chase clout, you get what you go use to chase clout. So we are
Daddy
very
freeze,
proud of
Daddy
you.
freeze, Daddy freeze. I saw a comment where they said an aide to the governor, what was his name, Jibril or something, said,
Mm.
I claim I'm doing charity, I'm using Kiniko to create content. I was seeing people saying I'm just doing content for the money. I can show you my Facebook, Daddy
Please show
freeze.
them, let
I
them see it. If you have a
I
spare
have
phone,
yeah, I have a spare phone. Daddy freeze, I have millions of views on my Facebook. Hold on, let me open my Facebook. Then you will
Facebook.
see. I'm opening Facebook now. Let me show you. Daddy freeze, look at.
Hmm.
I don't know if you can. Zoom it.
Yes.
This is this month's view so far. Like they've not included. This is last month's ending of last month's view. They've not included this month's view because this month's view will pass like let's say 80 million views on Facebook. Now this one particularly is about 18 million views as at today. Now this 18 million views, you can see earning dollar $0. You can see engagement 2.8 million engagement. That is comments. 2.8 million comments on my Facebook. Then see approximate earning. Let me open it well. Approximate earning $0.000.
$0.00 this year.
Daddy Freeze, how am I using this charity movement of mine as a means to make money on social media? Look, let me show you my Instagram. This is my this is my Instagram reach. 19.1 million views currently. They never add the views of this month. All right. Now this is my current view reach. 19.1 million reach. My Instagram is not monetized. Okay. My monetized YouTube channel is only for my movie production. Go to Sarah Martin's production. I do not post my cooking videos on my monetized YouTube channel where I post my movie. So please tell me, how am I using this to make money on social media? How is this content? If it's content, let somebody spend 1.5 million naira every year for the last 7 years. If I calculate how much I have spent, this is only for feeding alone. I empower street boys. I empower this. You can check my record. Go to my NGO page, Golden Heart Foundation. Check my record. I empower street boys. I buy them tools, materials, to equip them to start working so that they won't be liability to Nigeria and they will not be constituting nuisance by stealing and all of that. So I empower them. I'll ask them what can you do aside from staying on the street and then doing pickpocketing. So some of them will say they are into furniture, they can do delivery, they need bike, they want to do business, they want to sell shoes. I empower them with money, cash. Some of them I buy tools and give them. So now only food alone, that the freeze, I spend roughly 1.5 million naira. I can give you a breakdown. 1.5 million naira on food every month. The minimum I spend every Thursday on my cooking is 350 to 400,000 naira on each pot of food I make on the street. Okay? Now, in a month, you calculate, let's say 350 times 4. That's 1.4 million every month. And I'm not earning this money from any social media platform. I have never come out any day to beg anybody, oh, give me money to sponsor me. It is people out of their own generosity. They feel like, I want to be connected to what you're doing. Let me sponsor this. Let me support with 100,000. Let me support with 500,000. So people even send me as low as 1,000 naira. And I will still come out and say thank you. That's why you see, most times people support me with foodstuffs. You see me rolling on the floor, acting like a bush girl. It doesn't mean I cannot afford those things. It means that I am naturally a very appreciative person. Even if it's sachet water you buy and give Sarah, Daddy Freeze, I'll go post your picture. I'll go thank you from now to tomorrow. I'll go even sing songs, join them. No matter how little that thing is. So people now see me, oh, she's bushy, she's this, she's that, na bush girl, because of 1 million naira way Kubana chief priest to give them. She dey pour herself water, she dey dance. Somebody from her own heart, I didn't meet her and say, the angels, please, I need your support. No, she's called and she says, Sarah, I see all that you've been doing. I want to support you with 1 million. She sent me 1 million naira, and I was honestly excited. I thanked her and all of that. People bullied me. If you go to my Facebook, they bullied me. This one where they claim
But
say she get money, ordinary 1 million, they
are
jump.
bookers. You know what to be a booker, male goat.
Do you understand?
They don't get
I
sense.
am
You
not
know
even
them.
I am not even talking about the widows under my payroll. I pay house rent for 11 widows that the freeze. I have never come out any day to shout about it, to talk about it, because this is just my commitment with my God, with my Maker, and I don't need anybody's worrying. I don't need anybody's help me with that word.
Anybody's opinion or perception or
Yes.
whatever it is. Yeah.
Do you understand? I
Anybody's
just feel like
validation.
validation, that's the word. I just feel like this is what I owe to God. This is my own way of paying my own tithes. People will give you 1 cup of rice, they go record and go everywhere. In fact, go news station, write them there. I know how many widows I pay house rent for. I know how many widows I pay their children's school fees. I have never come out any day to talk about it. And you feel like somebody will buy me a cup of rice and I will not scream, I won't shout, because I am the type of person that anyone can brag. Oh, I have somebody, but I cannot brag of having anybody, because if not for the new persons entering my life, like the Hazard Homes, Dr. B, and then the few of them, that are now like they are more like my backbones now, like they go all out for me. I will tell you that I've never received as little as a penny from anybody before. And I mean, they go all out for people. I go all out. If you want to do, I go carry you for my head like a gigi bread. I'm the one going all out for people. Nobody goes out for me. It is of recent that good people begin to locate me. Began to locate me. Do you get? And somebody will sit there in the name of Lagos government official, writing what I don't even understand, that I claim I am I'm serving charity. I'm helping charity. You think it's easy to spend 1.5 million on food on people that will never ever in their lives pay me back? Give to people that you do not expect anything from. That is giving. So I give to people I know that in my next life I might not even expect even sachet water from them. Those are the people I go out for. Who is calling me now? Do you understand? That is
Clearly.
giving.
Absolutely.
So you see me doing all of this that I do. Me, I love cooking. I'm a lover of cooking. Like, cooking is my best hobby. I can cook from money. Daddy, please, 1 second. Hello, who's this? I'm okay. Who am I on to, please? Please, thank you very much. I'm on live, please. Can we talk much later? Thank you, sir. God bless you. Sorry for that. Yes.
No, it's okay. Continue what you were saying.
So, yeah, I love cooking. I'm a lover of food. Like, I can literally cook for an entire community. I might not even be able to taste it, because, yeah, I am not a foodie. Like, I hardly eat. Do you understand? But I can cook from morning to night. So me, I feel like the only way I can actually show how much I love humanity is by by serving them through what I love doing. And that is food. Serving love on a plate. Do you get? Because I feel like love is not
100%.
only preached. Love is not only preached. Love is served hot on a plate. So that is the only way. And again, cooking on the street, it might not be nice, but the motive behind me going to the street to cook, it's simply because I just want them to be connected to the food and to the love I pour into the food I make for them. That's just the motive. There's a difference you going to
Wow.
the restaurant. There's a difference you going to the restaurant to buy food and eat, right? And again, it's totally a different feeling when you watch somebody cooking for you with so much love. You come around, I interact with them, you know, we shake hands, we dance together and all of that. They watch me prepare their food from beginning to end, and then they eat it with so much love. That is just the concept behind the whole movement. It is not because I want people to see, oh, I'm doing so well. Oh, I am helping the poor. Oh, no, I don't even need you to you know, to applaud me. I just feel like giving them a sense of belonging. Oh, somebody out there loves me too much to actually sit down and make some sumptuous meal for us while I interact with them. While I interact with them. So do you understand? So it's not like I cannot cook in my house and then, you know, load it in my car and go out there and cook. I had wanted to bond with them, you know, for them to see the amount of love I pour into the food that I'm making for them, giving them hope, making them feel loved, wanted, appreciated, making them not to feel less of themselves, because in the eyes of God, we are all equal. In the eyes of God, everybody is same. Nobody is king in the eyes of God. Everybody is like pencil in the eyes of God. So I feel like regardless of your situation, regardless of what Nigeria has, like, you know, has subjected you to, you are still a king. And that's why you see me making Odogu standard meals for these people. Nothing stops me from using 100,000 naira to go to one hamapu joint like that. Say, I beg, load rice for me, 50 pieces, 100 pieces. I will just pay you, they go. Nothing stops me. Do you understand? But I just want them to to actually connect with what I'm cooking for them. Because some people cook for you and bring to the road to share to you with interior motive. Some people cook, I don't know, right? It's not everybody that cooks with genuine intention. Everybody have their reason for doing some certain things. So I don't want them to feel like, oh, who knows waiting she cook or give us. Maybe not sacrifice. That's why I want you to actually watch me start from the beginning to the very end. Then all of you will not be like, oh, mommy, mommy don't cook finish. When I can't line up, carry food, you go start, I go dish food, give you, you go chop, you go come out. The feeling is different. The excitement that my food brings to the people is totally different, to the extent even passerbys, like big men, big women, people in G-Wagon, they stop, they carry my food, they eat, and they be like, oh wow, so yummy. You understand? Because they see me cooking it, they know what I put into the pot. They know how clean I can be while I cook. They know what is entering their mouth. Do you get? They know the height of the height of
hygiene.
hygiene, nutrition, and all of that I put into that food. I don't just cook and then come out and give you what you do not know what I cooked it with. I mean, some people cook with their people's baking water and all of that. You don't know what people cook with. So the idea of me cooking on the road is for them to see from beginning to the end what I'm cooking with, and you get, and my intention behind it. Now these people came, they didn't even try to listen to me. They packed everything I was cooking with. They humiliated me, they embarrassed me. They had to soak my hand inside hot oil. My hand is peeling, see, it's black. It's getting dark. So literally it will peel off. Okay. I'm traveling to Canada, and I'm still gonna cook in Canada. With this hand, I intend to feed the homeless people in Canada next week when I travel. Now look at what they have done to my hand. Even when I try to tell them, oh, this is for charity, calm down, let's talk, they didn't want to listen to me. It was as if somebody actually sent them, because they came from Oshodi. Someone actually sent them, gave them signal. You see this particular girl, go and disgrace her for us. That was what happened. Do you understand?
Wow.
Because from the videos I post, you can tell that I make sure I clean up everywhere before I leave that place. You can see how clean I can be while I cook. And after cooking, I clean up everywhere. I don't mess anywhere around. You get, everything is well arranged, orderly. Like, you get, people queue up. Adults, children, they queue up, they line up, they collect their food, and then they go. And when I'm done, we will sweep the whole place, making sure that not a single thing is left on the floor. We make sure that everything is, is well taken care of, tidied up, and all of that. I tidy up everywhere. So tell me, how am I how am I disorganizing Lagos? I don't understand it. All these years, since 2018 that the streets counted, since 2018 to today, I have never asked anybody, give me money, except they want to give me, fine. Do you understand? Fine.
Yeah.
Now, the thank you I get is humiliation. This is an individual, right, trying to help the government put smiles on the faces of the citizens, instead of me sitting somewhere wailing and blaming Tinubu for every problem in Nigeria. I decided to make myself a tool for productivity. I decided to use myself as an example to actually assist the government in putting smiles on people's faces. So where did I go wrong? Where is my offense?
My belief is, even if they disagreed with you and they felt that what you were doing was wrong, why didn't they come and tell you, madam, please relocate from here? How did it even happen? How did it start? I know you were in the middle of cooking. What happened?
Daddy
Were you
says
boiling
I was
rice?
in the middle of cooking. I've already cooked a full big cooler of white rice garnished with with my veggies and all. That will be served to 200 persons. My 200 persons, right? Now, I will still post the video of how I was preparing the food before they interrupted me. I'm still gonna post that part. Do you understand? I was in the middle of cooking. I was already frying my stock, my pomo, my goat meat, my cow head, and all of that. I was already frying all of that before they now came. Before I could say anything, they turned off my gas. They carried my gas. They carried the pots. They carried my 2 crates of egg that I've already cooked, that will be put in the ofada stew that I was preparing, because I was preparing sumptuous ofada stew. They carried my fried mackerel fish. What? 15,000 naira. They carried my pomo. What? 20,000 naira. They carried my panla fish. What? 20,000 naira. They carried my meat. What? 80,000 naira. They carried the oil. They carried my 2 crates of boiled egg, peeled. I've already boiled the egg, peeled off the egg and all of that. They carried 2 crates of my cooked egg that will be put inside the stew
Why
as
didn't they
well.
just seize your gas and tell you to share the food?
I was still cooking. I wasn't done cooking.
But
They
the
carried
food that is ready,
everything
we don't
loaded in
want you
their
to cook here.
vehicle.
Oh yeah, what do you want us to do with this egg? Oh yeah, give everybody the egg. At least make the food no waste.
That the fish, as they were taking the egg to the car, they are already munching on it. They are eating it already. They carry and they go the chop.
Ah!
Big hot cooler of rice meant to serve 200 persons. They carried the rice and left like that. So
Are you
tell me,
sure you saw them eat it, Sarah? Sarah, did you see them eat the rice?
one of my team members said one of them was chewing the egg. They already carry egg, the chop. The egg is already cooked, boiled now. Yes, now boiled egg now. The shell is already out. So it's easy to just pick and put and from out the chop. They carried my stock, my meat, or my goat meat, my fried fish, fried meat, fried pomo, fried cow head, fried pala fish. They carried everything. They carried my egg, even my prompts. They carried everything and left. Because the father stew I was making is Odogu standard of father stew where they kill high BP. They carry them. They carried everything. If they had told me, oh, come, we don't want you to cook here, leave this place, I would just carry things and go. Or okay, after today, we don't want to see you cook on the road again, right? Like, get a safer place to cook or a better place to cook. Like,
Or even
organize
get
yourself well,
permission from the government so you can cook.
or get permission from the government. Or at least you tell me the right authorities to go to for the permission, right? Because I barely know anywhere in Lagos. I'm very new to Lagos, so now. I'm
I
very
know,
new
I
to
know when you came
Lagos.
to Lagos.
I don't know anywhere in Lagos State. And I'm not an outsider. I'm an insider. I barely go out. It's just me, my
They
business,
said,
charity, me, my business,
rumor has it
charity.
that they are charging you to court for environmental, um, that's what somebody's saying, violation.
Nobody,
Is that true?
I haven't seen anything like that. Nobody has reached out to me for such.
Mm, mm, mm.
No,
Oh,
nobody has
wow.
reached out to me for such.
Wow. 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 This is very, very, very scary.
So
I don't even believe that this can happen in today's time. I don't know how to put
it
it,
is
but this
well. It is
is
well. God has
really
his way
scary.
of doing things, right? Because if this didn't happen, probably Sheikh Tinubu would never have maybe noticed that someone like me does stuff like this for people,
Hmm.
right? So when it happened, Sheikh Tinubu reached out to me
Directly or through a proxy.
through his aide,
Oh, okay.
right? They reached out to me and they gave me 20 million naira today
Wow.
to get a space where I can, where I can continue, you know, feeding the street kids, right? In
Hmm.
a more conducive and more decent way, in compliance with Lagos State's uh, environmental laws and all of that. Do you
Oh, shout out to
understand?
Sheikh Tinubu.
God bless you, sir. God bless you. I'm so
Shout out to
grateful, sir.
Sheikh
On behalf
Tinubu.
of God bless you, sir. So
Uh,
Sheikh Tinubu is a very good person. I mean, I've been hearing a lot about him, positive things about him. But today, I carry my eye, see him. The man is a godsend. Honestly speaking, he's the next big thing in Nigeria, and we can't wait to experience him fully in Nigeria. Honestly, he's a good person.
I love the fact that he saw that what you did is not right by the government, but it's still a good thing. So how can we make it right? I love that. How do I put it? That perception from somebody in leadership. The fact that, okay, maybe she didn't know what she was doing, but at the end of the day, she's doing a good thing, because there's a lot of hunger in the land, and everybody passing there feels a sense of community. So, what do you intend to do with the 20 million naira?
I have a plan already. I have a plan mapped out. So my team and I will put something out there when we are ready to execute our plan. But the plan
Mm.
is for the betterment of the people of Nigerians, for the people on the streets, to continue the good work that our philanthropist, our able youth leader is doing already. So in accordance to that, yes, we will put the money into great use. He said I should use that to get a space. And when I get the space, that is a shop that he will still furnish it, he will still fund it well, furnish it, and keep it running. Do you understand? So we are working towards that already. So once my team and I, you know, ready to unveil what we have, what we already have mapped out, because we have our plan, which we wouldn't want to share our plan to the public, right? Until the plan is mature enough to,
That's fine.
distribute
That's
it into
fine.
the earth.
That's
Yes.
perfect. No need to come and share your secrets because Nigerians will copy it. Now that they see say SEYI Tinubu give you money, say you cook. Another person will go cook again, maybe they arrest them. It doesn't work like that. To your own, flog, they go flog you. Please. Because the message from the government in its own right is quite clear. Let us do this in a safe way, in such a way that the street children benefit, but at the same time, the citizenry is protected. Um, you understand what I'm saying? I have Daily Sings here who probably has. I just want to bring one or two people to ask a few questions. If you have anything you want to ask, guys, please, we need to be very, very polite. This is our sister. She has done what many of us cannot do. All right, so we have.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good
How are
evening.
you doing?
Good evening, Ma. Daddy
Daily
Freeze.
on light, on light. Today is not one of those days when we don't have lights.
Yes. I did outside, but I don't dey go where light day now. Uh, Good evening, Ma. I really do appreciate the passion at which you explained what really happened,
Mm.
and
Thank you. Thank you,
sincerely,
sir.
sincere, yes, ma. Sincerely speaking, uh, we can't just be doing things just because we are passionate about it alone without considering hazard, without considering taking permission from relevant authorities. Yes, from the way you've spoken, I see that you never knew, but ignorance, they will say, is not. It's how do they put this word? It's not an excuse. But of course, I know that the intention was to feed less privileged people in the society. But I can just imagine somebody cooking in the street of London. I can just imagine somebody cooking in the street of Canada without taking permission. Yes, Nigeria has not gotten to that stage yet. But of course, there are things that we should consider when it comes to public health. Uh, In this place now, for instance, if you want to even cook or you want to take cake to school during your child's birthday, you must take permission. They will even be the one tell you to buy the cake. It must we can yeah,
Daily, no be
because
today, no, we can get data.
but if things not to go. You know the end.
I can hear you now. You are breaking off, but I think you can hear you clearly. Continue with your
So
line of thoughts.
I'm saying that things as little as taking cake to children's school during their birthday is being supervised over here. You can't just buy cake and take it to school and say, I want to, because it is public now. The food is not only you now, many people want to eat this food. So it is imperative that when things has to do with the public, we must go through relevant authorities because it borders down to public health now. There are people in charge of things that goes into the mouth. It must be supervised. I must really also appreciate SEYI Tinubu for that intervention. Somebody said it is tactics, whatever it might be, whether it is tactics or not. What has been done is commendable and should be appreciated. And of course, your good heart, ma, for even starting that thing in the first instance is one of those things that will take you to the to greater heights. This can only be
Thank
the
you.
beginning. Of course,
Thank you, sir.
everything yes, ma'am, everything happens for a reason. If they hadn't been there to take all those things, you will not get the 20 million. You will not get this lamplight. There are greater things that are to come. And that thing that happened might just be a stepping stone for you to get to that height. And I pray that the Lord will continue to empower you and strengthen you and make you get to that height you intend to be. And you'll be able to do more for the people. That's
Mm.
my take, that the phrase.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Somebody say Hilda Bassi, they cook for public too. Hilda Bassi, they do her own for the win record. Sarah, they do her own to feed children and people. There's a
Hmm.
difference. There's a difference. There's a difference.
If you,
I
um,
know, I know it is not right to cook on in the middle of the road in public. My only problem is it is when people do things that are not right that the government will see it. When the government does things that are not right, does anybody see it?
hmm,
Do you understand what I'm
um,
saying? There should have been a human angle to this. We should have been able to at least see that, okay, now people where they rule us, we mess up, but how do we do it in such a way that we learn a lesson from this and move forward as a people? No be say, like she said, they came to take her egg and according to her, they were eating the egg. Teacher Obama, please on your light, make we see you.
now that egg, now he pain me, per se. People will come carry, okay, you say
You
there's
came to
concern
feed the
about
less
public.
privileged, Sarah. It's just that you fed the wrong less privileged. Those ones too, huh? Still.
That
I
food
I
go
have
push
I
them. Oh.
have questions there. When you
Put on
start,
your light, Chichi, please.
I will. Let me put my clothes on. So
Ah,
I
as if day. This is the same problem I have with this same Sarah that you are seeing here as you are seeing her like this. If you call Sarah, I have to go and wear my cloth. Why do women not like wearing clothes?
Because we
Let me start
we
mentioning
know they wear
everybody that
clothes
is.
for house. We know they wear
DF
Let me
clothes for
DF
mention
house.
Jawo.
everybody that is guilty. The only person that is not guilty is Remy. Remy they wear clothes.
Yes, yes.
Everybody else.
She dey even make up. She go make up, wear wig, do
Samaria
everything.
number one guilty.
Ah, Remy
I go
dey
call name.
always.
You know, say DF, I know how they wear
Chichi
clothes
Obama
now.
number 2 and 3. Chichi Obama are two people guilty. Sarah Martins number 4.
Ah,
Sugar Destiny number 5. People will know they wear clothes for us. If you call them like this, they'll first wrong, go wear clothes. Come back.
boy. Okay.
No, Belinda, they always wear clothes.
Believe that they
Belinda, they
wear
wear clothes.
clothes. Ah, believe that
Belinda, they
God.
wear
they
clothes.
believe that they
TC.
she
Belinda, they
gets
wear
serious
clothes bath.
composure. Sheru
If
our
Belinda one
vibe.
bath, she go wear clothes. She they wear suits, take bath.
Sheru
The
our
only thing where
vibe.
Belinda they come out when she want bath na her tie, so that the tie no go. All right, Chichi Obama,
Okay.
let's hear you.
All right. I'm well. Okay. So my question is: so do you just go and before you start, don't you like get approval, or you just go to a certain area and start? Um, so no, how do you do your preparations? Do you just go pick up one day and just go out there and start cooking,
No,
or
I cook in, if you check my page well, you will see that I cook in different locations, right? I don't just
Mhm.
cook at a particular spot, okay? Yeah. So most times I go to before I leave the house anyways, I do most of the
Mhm.
preparations in the house. Like my meat, I usually wash them thoroughly in the house. My
Okay.
pomo, I wash them thoroughly in the house. My stockfish, I wash them thoroughly in the house. To get
Okay.
yeah, because I'm a very clean person when it comes to cooking, right?
Okay.
So all I do is any day I feel like going to a certain location, I will just call my team. I mean, they already know that okay, every Thursdays we cook, and the people that I pay my team. Oh, I pay them monthly salaries. So some of them in 200,000, some of them
Wow.
in 150, 100, all from my pockets. See
Hmm.
what the oil did to my hand, all from my pockets.
Hmm.
Do you
I'm
Let
so
me let me
understand?
sorry,
quick,
but I
let,
was
let me
so
quickly hold you. Let me quickly ask you one question, ma. Who
yeah.
has been bankrolling? Who has been bankrolling you doing all these things? I can imagine you paying two hundred
Nobody,
thousand for.
nobody, my brother,
What do you mean by
nobody.
crawling?
Uh, assisting now.
No, but
I know,
Sponsoring.
but it's something she's doing for herself.
I
So
do it for
you've been
myself.
So
But
paying
bankrolling shouldn't
200.
you
come
know,
into it.
bankrolling,
No, maybe I used the wrong language anyway. I want to
Exactly.
use,
You
yeah.
did.
I mean
Rephrase.
sponsor,
Yeah.
sponsor, sponsor, sponsor. Sorry for that bad English.
it's of recent I start having random sponsors like Meat Lover, the lady that Meat Lover that owns the biggest meat depots in Lagos State. She sponsors me with meat. Like she sends me meat every month, like packs of meat to be used the whole of that month. Do you understand? Then some
Mm.
persons, most times they send me red oil. Sometimes they send me a goosey. But definitely, yeah, I cannot use
Let me go
only
Google.
meat to cook
Google. I
soup.
want check
I will
English.
buy other necessary things needed. Do you understand? So
Mm.
for some time now, Meat Lovers supports me. The Hazard Home supports me. Dr. B sponsored me. This last food that they wasted, Dr. B sponsored at me with
I was
500,000 naira.
I was for it. So
Do you understand me? And most times, people in diaspora, some people send 50K, some send 100K. Not all the time, oh.
Mm.
Once.
Mhm.
Some send 500, some send 100. Once, not all the time. Do you
So I
get?
have
But
another question.
majorly,
Mhm.
yeah,
excuse me, mommy. For people
Okay,
that
go
might
ahead.
watch for people that might watch this video later, bankroll really means support financially. So that that's it.
So that there's
okay,
clarity.
Mm. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
okay.
my another question I'm asking is, so so the sponsors you so the intention is to feed the public.
The homeless people, the less privileged, vulnerable people on the
So
road,
so
not just kids alone. These people that hawk on the road, on the road. Most times, they don't even make sales to actually buy food and eat. Talk more of eating healthy, like balanced, healthy meal. Do you understand me? Yeah. So me, I don't just cook for kids alone. That's why you see that most time when people ask me, focus on the children, and I'm like, even these ones where they never chop. Oh, they are still human being. And again, I'm also an advocate for the boy child. Yes, everybody is an advocate for the girl child. Nobody speaks up for the boy. So I took it upon myself to be an advocate for the boy child. That's why you see me all the time, like empowering the boy child with equipment, with businesses, starting them up in life so that they can become responsible citizens of Nigeria instead of staying on the streets, doing pickpockets and all of that, which I have been
Mm.
able to achieve to, like, to a level. I have somebody on Sunday that I'm still going to empower. Do you understand? So I don't just cook alone. I am an advocate for the boy child. I empower, yeah, street boys to be responsible citizens of Nigeria, because yeah, when most of these boys are responsible, hardworking citizens of Nigeria, we have less crime.
Mm.
Do you understand? We have less crime. So I don't just cook alone. That is why you see that most times we bond through my cooking. It is through my cooking that I ask them some certain questions. Okay, not that you're here to eat. What will you eat tomorrow? What do you do for a living? Aside you carrying load on the road and, like, begging on the road, what do you know how to do? How can I step into your life to make your life better? So some of them will open up to you and say, man, see what happened in my life, or blah blah blah, and all of that. At the end of the day, you see that some of these boys are actually from very good homes, but they didn't
right.
have. Do you understand? They're actually from very
Mhm.
good homes. They're not ndori, like they're not thieves and all of that. Like, they're actually good people. Just that they do not have the right people to actually fix them up in life.
True. So
Mm.
Do
that's
you
your own
understand?
your own way of engaging with them.
Yes.
Okay, so with this thing that happened now, what would you do differently?
Hmm.
Mm. I have a plan though, and my plan is coming to light very soon. I'm already working on something, but cooking on the road again, am I still going to feed the people on the road? Yes. Am I still going to cook in the middle of the road? No. Am I going to do something better than cooking in the middle of the road? Yes. So you watch out and see how God will transform everything to a better state.
Okay, so do you have any safety plans with all this your things that you're about to do? Because safety is, to me, at this point now, you're doing a good course, but your safety too is paramount.
Exactly.
Right. So you take care of you first
Dele
before you
Bami
take care of
X,
others.
because you are not with us, so that other people can ask their questions.
You know what I'm saying? So you take care of you first before you take care of others. Because if there's no you, that whatever you're doing is out. So please, my own thing is you're doing a good job, and I really applaud you because a lot of people are going through a lot. So people like you that have the heart to give, I really will say thank you. But safety comes first for you. So whatever you're doing going forward, have your safety plans and how you're going to be protected. Okay? Because you were free minded. You didn't think anybody will come at you like that. But
100%.
at every level we go, things happen. You sit down, adjust and readjust. Okay. So
Yes,
so it's
Mama.
time for readjustment. Yeah, adjustment to safety, your safety. So if you have to
Thank you.
cook at home and bring it out, and then I don't know if you just come unannounced and just share it out, or have people that will share it, the food, let them know you're the one that did it for your own safety, instead of like literally coming there to cook, because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be interactive.
Mm, mm,
You're trying to be
mm,
interactive. You understand? So sometimes the level of interaction can cost you damage, which almost cost you, but thank God that people were able to intervene. Remember, we have people that are psychologically imbalanced, emotionally
And
imbalanced.
let me also say something. Let me say something. Um, Lagos is prone to flooding. So the environmental agencies are very worried about anything happening on the road that could later go and block canals or the drainage system, blah, 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 blah. That is why I support you when you said you are going to get a place and SEYI Tinubu's friends, because there was some publication that just came out. SEYI Tinubu just released this. This is what I was reading earlier on. You can find it on his page. He said, I have been informed by that some friends of mine, moved by compassion, raised funds to support a young woman who had an encounter with the law over an environmental violation. Their intention, I believe, was to help her secure a proper space to run her business, not to undermine the law. I appreciate their kindness and concern. That said, I must emphasize that while their hearts were in the right places, I do not support any act that violates the laws of Lagos State. Lagos
Yeah,
thrives on order, and Nigeria's strength depends on our collective respect for both our law and order. Empathy and patriotism must always go together. We can support people in need, but we must do so responsibly in a way that
exactly.
uplifts lives while
Mm.
keeping faith with the rules and values that bind us as a community. So that is from SEYI Tinubu's page. Um, and he,
And I think it's well said, well said, well said, well said.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I
So
like the fact that he's forward thinking, and I
right,
like the fact that he is at the same time considerate and compassionate.
Right.
Yeah. So, Sarah, what are your thoughts on that?
Thoughts about what?
About what she said is more or less what you've been saying.
Of course. I don't know who contributed money. All I was told is he said take this money and get yourself a store and I would furnish it. So obviously his friends came together to, you know, rally around and on his behalf, obviously, you know, to compensate me for the humiliation and then to enable me get things right by doing things the right way. Probably I'm doing the right thing, but doing it wrongly. So it is not bad
Exactly.
to get. So I am not also blaming the Lagos government. I'm only saying that they didn't do it the right way because there was no prior notice. Nobody sent me any letter of to stop to discontinue what I was doing and all of that. They just came impromptu and then you know took away everything as if I was cooking for sale and all of that. That wasn't right. I was dehumanized and all of that. But then, you know, it is what it is. God can never
Yeah,
be
the
mocked.
the deed has been done. So the thing is, we learn every day. So at least you've learned,
Sure. Mm.
you've grown, and you moved on. So congratulations, my sister. I really applaud you. Brother, what you got to say?
Brother,
Yeah,
welcome. So we don't keep our lovely
yeah,
sister for too long.
welcome, that the freeze.
Okay.
Good
Mhm.
evening.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah, my own intake. What I would like to say is that what Sarah has done is a very good job for. She prepared the stuff for the vulnerable people, but I love the way the other lady sounded about her safety because her safety is first. Because I saw the way after the people came around to obstruct her from feeding the vulnerable peoples. After a while, I saw her hand. First and foremost, how is your hand? How is your hand now? How are you doing?
It's black. It has turned black.
Ah,
So it will peel off
okay,
any time from now. It has
sorry,
turned
so
black.
sorry, so sorry about
Thank
that. That is
you.
the safety my sister is talking about. That is the safety. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So, but what you did was a good
Thank
job.
you.
Feeding the vulnerables. Yes,
Thank you.
I'm so impressed. Likewise myself. Sometimes in my area, I do feed some people. But then again, when I try to my own safety, because sometimes some touts will come around, all those touts, they'll try to cause chaos, you know.
Mhm.
So the safety is more important. So I don't know. I would like to join you on your good work. Anytime you want to do something like that, I would like to join you here. Financially, I would like to do that because I'm a pastor, and that is this today that the priest preach about. Yeah, that the priest preach about giving to the poor. So me, I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to give within my capacity because I cannot give what I don't have. So
You were
I would
really
like
in
to
church
join you.
this morning. You cannot
Yes,
give what you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
yes. So, but the way I'm saying it now with my full chest, anytime I'm ready to support you,
Mm.
I'll pull up within anyhow I
Thank
can.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you, sir. God bless
thank
you.
you.
Mm.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Mm.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. And see you
Yes, sir.
soon. All
Yes, sir.
right. Um, so let me bring one or two more people and then we can round it off with Sarah. Sarah, thank you so
So, dear, should
much.
I log out?
Our pastor friend can log out. So at least we have two ladies. If I bring another
Okay.
man, let me
All
just
right.
bring. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much.
This
Sarah,
glasses affecting my
do
eyes.
you have anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I've always been proud of you. You are a beacon of. There's some things that people don't know about Sarah. Sorry, who be these ones where they call me? An American number. Hello? Who they talk? You send me message, they say you don't know this. Hey, no vex. So you don't say this. You met too many numbers. I did live. Nah, Dr. Ned. Yeah, no. Yeah, bye. Wait. You still in London or you don't come back? No, I don't. I did Nigeria. Okay. I just reached Nigeria now. Yeah, later. Okay. Once I come out here, I go call you. Yes. Now, Dr. Ned. So there's something people don't know about Sarah. Let me put Facebook. I remove Facebook to charge the phone. So make Facebook they hear me that they see my face. Sarah. I used to tell her, I say, Sarah, you they hustle day and night while your mates that are women are under men. Sarah is a fine girl. Sarah has an immaculate body because as she did like this, she take care of other women's body. So you can imagine her own body, how her body go be.
I wonder.
Curve. Anything where they look for, Sarah gets. So why doesn't she just open her leg? Billman. Sarah go sell what's they call them? Body magic.
That is, one second, please. Okay. Dr. B is calling. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Mama. My hand is getting better, but it's still paining me. Oh. Can I call you back? Yes, it's getting
Tell her to
black.
join us live.
Can I call you back? Okay, Daddy Free said you should join us live on Instagram. Daddy Free said you should join us live on Instagram.
She panicked as she heard my voice. Hi, Dr. B.
I'm so sorry. Are you hearing him?
Dr. Daddy Free.
Hi, come live, even if it's for 2 minutes. We're talking to Sarah. We're talking about her ordeal. Nothing serious.
Oh my God, I'm so shy. Okay, I will try.
Just for 2 minutes.
Shy.
Oh yeah, come.
Just come for a little, for a few minutes though. Yeah. Okay, Mama.
Someone
all
said,
right. Waiting.
I will massage it for you. Do you? Okay. Are you done, Sarah, so I can talk?
Yes, sir. I think she will
Someone
join
said he
soon.
massage you. Do you know that Sarah is a masseuse? Do you know that she is one of the best masseuses? You see, this Sarah, if Sarah get time to chop in a day, I go wonder, say, because the amount of things Sarah does in a day, it reach 50. Sarah has her own spa. Sarah is one of the best masseuses that I know. When I go ask her whether she don't massage me before, no worry. I don't go tell you now. Sarah produces her own body magic. That thing when they wear, when we get big belly, where the belly go shrink, go inside, we no go show again. Sarah the manufacturer. Yes. All that waxing, you wear, some of una way kuruna don't spoil your quick. No. You know some people, once they open like their leg like this, you go see lice. You go see, you know what they call
GF, come on, be nice. GF, be nice.
Tick. That one way that they come out for dog body. That one way go swear full with blood. You go see some. Sarah go turn your quick to brand new. Now advert they do for them now. All of now we don't old. Some of now old age don't spoil your quick. You don't old. Sarah go help you rejuvenate them without surgery. You want to logo. Mileage to low. Wait do they call it? High mileage. High traffic babes. Because you no expect, say, where Okada they pass, Marwa they pass, trailer they pass, aeroplane they land. You no go expect, say, make it day okay. You go need small help. Sarah they repair quick as they say like this.
Wow.
She now will gather all the money she makes inside this and go and produce her own Nollywood movie. Now, waiting they trip me inside with that. She go produce her own Nollywood movie. So she's a movie producer.
Thank you,
plus
sir.
an actress. See all the work.
Wow.
Sarah, sometimes you get one night where they follow Sarah chat. Sarah did her massage parlor. She said she gets some customers who say unless na she, they no go come. So she go still massage. She go still sell her body trainer where she they produce, her waist trainer. She go
Plus
still
skincare
edit
supplements. So plus
skincare
skincare
supplements,
supplements.
plus skincare supplements, plus her movie. The other day we're talking. What did she tell me? That somebody wanted to frustrate her movie after
A
she had
director.
the director wanted to
I
frustrate,
remember when she came online, I said that.
as in her engagement with the Edo Cheese. Now business want to come and help me promote my market too. Come and be my brand ambassador. As you see her, me I know if you marry Sarah because Sarah no will get time for me. Now work from morning to night, hustle, work. Then she can't still get time to still come cook for the less privileged.
I mean,
Even
that's
if she did it
awesome.
in a wrong place, in a wrong way,
Wrong time.
we must encourage her because
Yeah.
her mates are opening leg for men. Her mates, 80 to 90% of Lagos girls are opening their leg. Some opening it part time, meaning they get work, but their side hustle now to open leg. Some their main hustle now to open leg. They can't get bank job as side hustle.
Oh, dear, be nice.
I'm not lying. So when you see a woman that is hard working, when you see a woman that is ready to serve the community, a woman that is ready to hustle, please, in Nigeria of today, let us encourage that woman. Because
Thank you, sir.
her mate, do you know how easy it is? You open your leg, man will just so the men will get money to pay. They're not sabi knack. Now, and you don't collect your $5,000 or $10,000 or however much. Some they even pay you $100,000. They say get those boys for waterways. So they'll just give you the money in bag, take, open. They're not. Do you think say there's a good on those people after they don't drink beer, they don't chop shit, their belly don't be like? You think they can be on top of a woman for more than 2.5 minutes before they go even climb the woman? Say somebody go check their BP. May they know so that it's not like as they are coming, they are going. I mean, Chichi. At the level where some people do, as they are coming, they are going. So let's encourage our women. Let's not be too quick to look at, oh, she did this wrong. Oh, do not, don't break the law. She violated the law. I agree. But what can we do to encourage her? What can we do to make more women? She sees Sarah like this. Why Sarah never japa? Inside this Nigeria, she don't find what she go do. Some women, until they go abroad, go begin they wash old people potty, they bath old people. They are all not feel good. I say this all the time. One of my friends, this guy has been reading news since maybe 1999. They say they are abroad, they train to be nurse. I look at if me at my age, at 49, I go abroad and I train to be a nurse, I failed. I have failed. Because when I was young and I had the ability, nurse no dey my radar. So if I'm going to become a nurse now because of poverty. Now poverty, they drive me go there. So if something is being done out of poverty, just know that it is a sign of failure. It is a sign of failure. Thomas say, I will make a fine nurse. Me, carry your pikin come make I do nurse for her. Whether the injection where I won't give a hand, no be in ear good. Give her, if I forget, say, I don't remember. So in this Nigeria, this woman has made something happen. She has hustled. She has put in her best. People have run away from this country. Her mates are either running away or opening leg. The one we no run and we no open leg. Let's not be quick to condemn. Somebody say, I
Thank you,
hope
sir.
Sarah is paying me out of the 20 million. If Sarah pays me 20 million, I think Sarah go vex. Sarah, I don't mind them when I play the play.
Sarah,
The money is
Sarah,
not for me. Oh, the money,
this 20 million,
the
this
20,
30 million there. Oh my God. Everybody's just
there's no
mad.
people don't enter my DM. They tell me their life problem. This money was specifically given
For a
for
certain
something,
project.
for
Right.
a certain project. So even me,
Yeah.
no matter how long I throw to do me, I know fit come out 1 naira from it until
Yeah,
I have achieved
yeah.
you get the reason why the money was given to me.
Now, the people who want beg you for the money, now them they call you so.
No, now my mommy they call me. Mommy,
Oh,
can I call
okay.
you back? Please.
Dr. B! Woo,
Mommy,
woo,
please.
woo,
This is
woo,
not
woo, woo,
Dr.
woo.
B. This is the other home. That the freeze they talk. This is the other home. This is the other home. They wipe
Dr.
of smiles on
B!
beads.
Sarah, you don't know.
Dr.
I knew
B,
what I was
2
talking about.
minutes. Daddy freeze.
How
2
are you
minutes.
doing?
I'm
I just
good.
found out you're a pretty Mike's sister.
Mama, let me call,
Thank you
Mama,
very
let me
much.
call you back.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. B. Good evening. How are
Good
you?
evening. How are you?
I was
It's two
talking to one
minutes.
of your
Daddy
I'm
freeze,
good.
I'm
friends,
only giving
Dr.
you
B.
2 minutes.
You cannot give me 2 minutes. Lie, give me
No,
three.
Dr. B, look,
three.
Dr. B,
Okay.
look at my hands. Dr. B, look at my hands.
Bele.
Yeah. So the thing about it is that I told her that it's gonna keep. So the thing about burns like this is gonna keep progressing, and it's gonna get worse. The most
Can you
important
get
thing
better?
is no, it's gonna get worse to get better.
Right.
Um, but what we are hoping is that I don't know the degree of the burn yet because we don't even know how hot the
The
thing
oil was.
the oil it was. But she's already putting some cream on it. She put Dermazen cream. They've already done some
Yeah.
care for
Yeah.
it. And I think we'll just watch it. It's just observational watch, and we just keep watching it, hoping that with time it will get better. I've told her to stop, overusing the hand because she too like to move around her hand too much. I,
I'm responding to customers with the hand. I need to hold
uh-uh.
the phone to press phone.
No, I've told her to stop using the hand, but she'll get better. The most important thing is we should. So I'm very happy what has happened. She wants to do a charity, she's doing a charity event and she's cooking on the road. It says that there's a law in Lagos that says that there should be no cooking, there should be no kind of activities on the street like that of such. And Sarah said she was not aware of that. But they say that ignorance of the law does not
It's not
It's
an
not an
is not
excuse.
an
excuse.
It's not an
excuse
excuse. Yeah.
also. It's actually not an excuse, and it's important that we also uphold to the laws of Lagos State. Lagos is not clean. Lagos could be better, and it's our duty as citizens to make sure that we uphold the law so that the younger generation too can uphold the law and see if possibility that our Nigeria can become much better than it is today. So yes, it has happened, and I'm very sorry it happened. But what I wasn't happy about was the fact that she was ignored or sort of brutalized in the event, in the case of the event, and her hand was dipped into the oil. Now, what if her hand was dipped into? What if it was her right hand that was dipped into the oil? She could have been handicapped because that's her hand that she uses. She can't be able to drive, she can't be able to eat, she can't be able to do anything. So it would have now created furthermore another vulnerable added to the list because we have so many vulnerables out there who have no job, who have nothing to offer the country, and what you just wanted to do was to cripple this poor Sarah Martins, and that's not what we want. So it's also important that the government should also care for its citizens as much as possible. If you wanted to arrest her, then they should have arrested her properly
Mm,
and put a
mm,
case forward, but not
Right.
brutalize her and then ignore her as an injured person. So I was
Right.
not very happy about the aggressiveness of the nature of what happened. I wasn't there. I just know she called a woman. She called me in distress, and I came around there, picked her up, and it is also important that people need to realize that time is of the essence when treating medical conditions. So she needed to go to the hospital as quickly as possible so that it can save the hand. We've seen a lot of burn cases that, the hand will be totally deteriorated, and it's bad. It can never get back to its normal state anymore. So I'm happy that she's able to be better now, because yesterday she was not smiling like this. She was in severe pain, and
Mm.
we were able to get her treated. So we thank God for life, because the most important thing is for us to have life. That's more important for us. Life. Where there's life, there's what? Hope.
Hope.
Exactly.
So, guys, a lot of you don't know who this beautiful lady
I
is.
know, Daddy Free.
Let me
So
introduce her.
let's go.
Apparently, I've heard a lot about her, but I didn't know she was Pretty Mike's sister.
Ah, God,
So,
wahala.
so let me first start by saying my condolence
Thank you very
on the
much.
passing of your late dad. May his soul
Thank
rest
you.
in peace.
Amen.
Now, I have some friends in your industry.
Mm,
Dr. Mike, Dr. Chuka. I don't know if you know them.
yes, I do. I know all of them.
So I never believed that Dr. Mike was a proper doctor. I just believed that they just go and do a course and know how to inject people's face. And
Mm,
so one day I was sitting with Dr. Mike. I said, Dr. Mike, did you actually study medicine in like the university? And he said, yeah, that he's a proper doctor. He's actually a surgeon. It's just that
mhm,
they decided to branch out into enhancement
mm,
and beauty and all that.
mm,
And the last time I was with Dr. Mike, I asked about you. I said, Dr. B, is she a doctor? A proper doctor like you guys? Or she also just went and did a 2-week course, 3-week course in Turkey? And he said something that really scared me. He said, you were one of the top graduating students in your class, that you were like 2 years ahead of him and you guys went to the same university.
yeah.
So I need to celebrate this woman, first of all, by saying she's not just beautiful, but she has brains. She's not just a
Beauty with
doctor.
brain.
She's not just a doctor, but she was among the top graduates. He actually said that she was a top of her class. So she's not
Mm.
just a medical doctor, she is a top of her class medical doctor. So Dr. B, I celebrate you today.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
very
much for
much,
joining
Daddy.
to my
Please. I celebrate you too. I like the way you talk. You're well spoken. Nigerian needs more people like you who speak truth. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
And Pretty Mike is like my brother. I actually
Aww.
should yeah, he's like my brother actually. He's always been very close to me. I didn't know that you guys were siblings. Who would have thought?
Ah, really? I for in our house we just try to keep things simple,
Keep things
and
simple, Pretty
yeah.
Mike. Keep things simple.
And I must say something, and since we're on live, he's a very gentle person. It's just that I think maybe the personality on social media is different, but he's actually very gentle, neat, quiet in the house. Is everywhere is neatly kept. He makes sure the lights are always off. He doesn't waste energy. He doesn't waste anything. He's very proper cream. He's a very good big brother. It's just the world on social media sees him as a different person. And it's kind of nice. It kind of tells you that social media is not all truth. That's what you
Hmm.
must realize. It's not all the truth.
Hmm.
We still have real lives that we're living. So
Hmm.
it's good.
Let me ask you a question. What was it like being in medical school?
Oh,
Um, Dr. D Freeze, wonderful. Okay, in medical school. So I don't know about other people. For me, I went to I went to school to, become something. So
mm.
I I didn't really have much fun in school. I didn't really play. I didn't go to parties. I I was in class. I used to be the person that sleeps in classroom all night. I had a bench properly kept for myself, and I just believed that I'm here for a purpose. And once I've achieved that purpose, I can be able to, do whatever I want to do. So in school, I was just focused. on just becoming a doctor. And it was really hard. Medicine is really hard. A lot of people need to understand that medicine as a
I know.
course, a degree, is really, really hard. A lot of
Yes.
people, a lot of doctors who have graduated, they had moments when they cried. They cried really hard. They failed. They read. They couldn't remember anything that they read. You would go into your exam hall and you freeze up. You're frozen. You can't even write anything. And they expect you to know everything because they said in the pyramid of healthcare, a doctor is king. So you can
Mm.
imagine where you're expected to know everything that
Everything.
everybody else in the health sector
Mm.
knows. And it's difficult. It's not actually easy. And that's why I'm always advocating, even within the healthcare sector, that we need to put more focus into our healthcare. One, into the infrastructure. Two, into the healthcare practitioners. They need to be well compensated. I know. I know that they're compensating them abroad. If Nigerian government can help with the compensation of the Nigerian doctors, they will stay. There's nothing they're enjoying abroad. Trust me, they're suffering. But if we can be better compensated here, a lot of Nigerian doctors would prefer to stay. Because what does it mean? You study here, you want to help people. And a lot of people went into medicine because they wanted to actually do a humanitarian service. But unfortunately, you can see life, there's no good compensation. So the doctors too are frustrated. And they're just frustrated. I was in the hospital with her yesterday, and like I felt bad. Two reasons. One is that I saw my colleagues, they looked frustrated and they didn't want to help. They didn't want to do anything for her. In fact, a hospital said, I won't mention the hospital, we don't treat burn cases here. And I said, what? Burn? Like, you don't treat burn cases? We're not
Why don't you
equipped.
mention the hospital so we know? So if there's somebody with a
No,
burn
it's
case,
no,
they will not carry
no,
them there.
no, no. I don't do like that, Daddy Freeze. I'm not
Me, I
like
will have
that.
mentioned the name. You know me.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll
I will
mention
have
their
So
name. Oh. I'll mention their
no,
name. Oh.
don't, no, don't. I don't. We don't do like that. So
Okay.
the hospital said we don't treat burn cases. That they just ignored her, and I felt really bad. So in my own feeling, I'm like, I understand you're not being compensated well, but if you're gonna be a doctor, then just do your job. Show compassion, empathy, treat the patient, do what you need to do for this particular patient. So I'm seeing the comments here. People said we're not suffering abroad, or doctor, we're enjoying. But for me, I mean, I've lived in the United States, and I understand how life abroad is. But there's a different kind of feeling when you're in Nigeria. There's
For
this
sure.
peace. There's this, you feel like you are comfortable and happier here. But if you don't have money, I always say if you're not doing so fantastic in Nigeria, it's better you go abroad and see if you can make better, get better compensation for your work. You can make that money and come back to Nigeria. It's important that we all
Exactly.
try as much as possible to come back to Nigeria and develop our country. Nobody's going to do it for us. A country without its citizen is a dead
Citizens.
nation. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
we need to all we can go, we can travel. They do a lot of that in Asia, but you need to come back, bring all of these things, and let's develop Nigeria. That's me. That's all, that has been all that I've been preaching about for years. And I said I'm not going to travel. I'm not going to relocate abroad. I'm going to be in this Nigeria. And at this Nigeria we day, we fit do we go
Yes.
run am.
Why do you
You
think I like it so
understand?
much? Now this Niger
We day,
and
yes.
and women. I was saying this to Sarah before you came. You are beautiful women. And my sister here too. She's a psychiatric nurse. You guys don't know her. Her name is Chichi. She's right here with us. You are beautiful women. I know the problem with beautiful women. They have the option of opening their legs for men and getting paid for it. They don't need to stress themselves. People will know fine, it's Sarah. They don't build house for Lekki. So when women who despite their beauty, decide to actually work, put in the work. I didn't know what Dr. B looked like, but I have heard of her. And I did not hear of her beauty. I heard of her exploits
Mm.
in her field. I think more than anything else, it is important to encourage our women because there is a pandemic sweeping Nigeria right now. And I call it the OS pandemic, where for as little as 10 to 20,000 naira, you can meet a girl on Facebook, invite her to your hotel room, and when you are done doing something with her, you can even harvest anything you want to harvest. It's as silly as that. And this is born out of the fact that our women are not considering careers. They are not considering businesses. They are not considering self-development, but instead they just want to go for the short term, get the new iPhone, possibly get a little car or two, and then before they know it, they are in their 40s and nobody wants to pay for those services anymore. But your brain, as a doctor, the older you get, the more seasoned you get, the more experienced you get, the better you get. You might not look as beautiful as you looked in your 30s when you're in your 60s, but your experience is now more important. So
That's
I need you women, the three of you, in your different fields, to encourage our women out there more than anything else. Let them understand that their brain and their hands is more important than their beauty.
Oh, no, Daddy
So,
Freeze, you've spoken very well, but I would like to say something. There's a moral decadence that has occurred in Nigeria, and you are talking at the superficial level now. You have to go back to the grassroots. It's not just about the women and the fact that they're focused more on beauty. We're in a social media era where, there's something called pretty privilege, and I think pretty privilege is really working a lot these days. Now, people like beautiful
mm,
things. People want beautiful women. People want beautiful items, luxury, all those things. But in Nigeria, what we need to focus on, for me, is we need to just get back to the grassroots, the basics. We need to put some of these commodities into Nigeria, better educational system, roads, water, all of the healthcare. You say women are using their bodies, but what else did you leave for them? Do you know if they
mm.
went to school properly? Do you know what services? Is there any social service or welfare that has been kept for them that they can go run to the government and say, "Oh, I need this support or I need that support"? So you have to go back to the grassroots. It's not just saying, "Oh, don't sell your body," but what do you have in replacement for that?
What
That's
else do
the
they
truth.
have to
Yes,
sell?
what else do you have to sell? A lot educational system is poor. Healthcare system is poor. Please, we have to create better awareness to get some of these very strong infrastructures put back up. And then you can now say, okay, that women focus not on your body, but focus on career. When these things are not there, the women will go for the body. That's the easiest thing for a woman to give.
Because I don't see am yesterday. I don't see the machine.
So
I don't see am.
Mm.
Daddy Free, your 3 minutes is up. You've taken my 12. If I counted it, it's like 30 minutes. Three
All right.
equals to
Thank you
30.
so much for your time.
0.
I'm so sorry for keeping you, but I'm
Thank
sure
you.
everyone who came into contact with this page while you were on definitely would have good memories of this conversation. Um, and guys, learn from these beautiful women. Once again, they're all experts in their fields. They all dedicated themselves to study or to work or to hustle. And that, I believe, is the future of this very, very beautiful nation. Thank you, Dr. B. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much,
Dr.
Daddy
B.
Free.
thank
Thank
Thank you.
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 Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That was lovely.
Yeah.
And when I said that, I did not make it up. She was actually one of the top students in her set as a
I'm pleased to
medical doctor.
that if we speak, tell your audience to add to that. If they want to get maybe to enhance their beauty, Botox, fillers, Dr. B is the best person for that. Go to our
Mm.
clinic. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Chichi Obama, whenever you are ready for your fillers.
If you are ready for
DF,
Botox,
DF, we're gonna. If I
fillers.
come to Nigeria, we're going together.
100%.
You
Now
know,
me and
no,
you.
no, but no. Joke aside, yeah, Dr. B will make you look like would take 20 years away from your age. Honestly,
Are you Are you serious? We
yes,
shall see. Now,
honestly.
me and
Somebody said I wanted
DF,
to ask her if she's a
DF is on
BBL.
you. Me and you is on me. I don't learn.
Ijo
No,
Olombo.
Dr. B is not a BBL doctor. She's not a BBL doctor. Dr. B
No, we
is
don't
not a
need BBL.
BBL doctor. Yeah,
No, we are
Dr.
BBL
B.
enough. We don't need any more
No,
BBL.
Dr. B is into beauty. She's a perfect beautician. She's into facial fillers, body fillers, anti-aging renewals, or like all those Botox, needling to needle your face, to tighten your muscles and all of that. Like as you're looking now, if Dr. B touches your face, you look 20 years younger than this.
Really?
Honestly.
Hmm.
That's good to hear.
Chichi Obama, what dog boss of old. Bagba Chineke.
Momo,
Did
it's
you hear?
okay.
Do you understand Yoruba, Sarah? I said you'll be using style to tell her that she's getting old. Say age don't dey talk.
No, I'm so sorry. Please,
No, no,
I'm
no.
sorry if you felt
Don't mind
bad.
DF. DF is always yabbing me like this. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
No, no, but Chichi is very beautiful, very dedicated.
Yeah. Any day
Um,
I decide to touch any part of my face, maybe my lips, is she that I'll go to. I've never touched my nose. I've never touched my lips, my face. But anytime I decide to touch any part of my face, it is Dr. B because she's the best.
Mm.
oh,
I heard,
Yeah.
that's
I heard, in Nigeria, it's even more cheaper over there than
Yeah,
here.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm.
Is don't call it cheap. Say more affordable. They
More
are not.
affordable. Mm.
her
I know it's
her
not cheap.
business
I know it's
her
not cheap.
business place is in Ikoyi, so you should know the level of woman you're dealing with. It's in Banana
No, no,
Island,
no. It's not.
Ikoyi.
I'm not saying.
So
Maybe I used the wrong phrase. Um, when I mean cheap, is when compared to here, it's more affordable over there. Let me just use the one affordable.
yeah, it's affordable, 100%.
Right. Of course, it's not cheap now. We know it's not cheap. Everybody knows it's not cheap. If it's not something you just come up and say you want to do, you have to plan yourself and know what you want to do. So my let me DFM based on what Dr. B just said that you know like as Sarah is now when I was in college. I don't know if I have
today
people
is
that I went to
Women's Day.
college
We are still going to
when I was
bring
in
John, but first of all, let me
when I
bring
was
all
in
the women
college.
first. Mm.
When I was in college, when school is about to start, I'll go to Yaba that time. I'll buy, I'll sell curtains. I'll buy curtains, match it with bed sheets, two pillow, match it. So it's not like I didn't
Yep.
have somebody there that is supporting me.
Don't tell me say
But
you two don't join people who know they wear cloth, Belinda, because I don't defend you first. No go fall my hand. The normal people where I know they wear cloth. Na Chichi Obama them.
when is I know wear cloth? DF, you don't fall DF hand. DF don't they hear you yes
After I
since.
don't praise you, say they
She
even wear
don't.
cloth back.
You
Daddy,
see, you
please.
see, you see. You don't fall our hand. If the DF was hailing you.
Belinda, this is the first time you'll be naked in your entire life, apart from the day you were born.
I'm not looking at it. I'm close.
So,
Oh my God.
talk to me, my darling. How are you doing?
I'm
Belinda, by the
very
way,
well.
is a lawyer. So today we have lawyers, doctors, actresses and movie producers, and a
Whoa.
psychiatric nurse. So these are women in the top cadres of their fields. John wants to come, but I'm
Let me
afraid of
log.
bringing John. John
Why?
inside the women are quarrelly go cause. And John and Sarah don't quarrel before, so I know when Sarah go, I go bring John. Sarah, remember
But
your friend John?
Sarah is the
No,
star of the show
you
now.
no, you can bring him in. I don't have issues with him.
Let me
Quarrel go happen. Sarah.
No, 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 no. I'm not. I don't keep grudges. I'm not like that. So, like,
Okay. Oh, yeah, teach you
I
back.
don't keep grudges.
John, if you quarrel with her, this one I will come out you. John, if you quarrel today is no quarrel day. No, I've not forgotten now.